guys. I'll send it out again for the guys that are new. There's going to be $5 every week for whoever has the hard charger award. Also, there's going to be whoever in the top 10 has the least amount of X's, $5 to them. So cleanest round. But with that being said, all those will be paid out at the end of the year, and same thing with the league payout.
Wait, did those X's count in practice?
What was that, Will?
Did those X's start counting in practice?
No, it's in the future.
Yeah, you and Logan.
Already out.
Yeah, it's just features for the X's there. I mean, obviously, I don't want you racking up a ton of them anyway. You guys know better than that. But regardless, qualify is 3 laps, so make sure you remember that in 5 minutes. Good luck, guys.
What's up, everybody? Getting ready to go live. Clint, thank you for the like. Ken, thank you for the like. Got FTM out here tonight with the modifieds, big blocks and small blocks. Anyway, here, what's a Norwood? Hey, did you see my post where I told you to get the gnome off my car? Scott Helms. What's up, Clint? What's up, buddy? What's up, everybody? What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. How you guys doing? And what's up, Douglas? What's up? We're going to see a lot more of you here starting Tuesday, Douglas. Bachman, thank you for the like. Brex, and thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and put some cars up on the screen. I forgot to go ahead and pull up my SDK. We need some overlays. Hold on. FTM. What's up, Ken? What's up? Yes. I figured you'd get a kick out of the gnome part. You know, we gotta have fun with Clint. All right, let's see. Where is my SDK? There it is. All right, let's get that ticker up on the screen as these guys close in on qualifying. Who's your picks as qualifying's about to start? Who's going to jump out first? Oh, we are in qualifying as Damian Ward going to go quick time with a 6.73. And this song is way too quiet. All right. Guys, make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Yes, I'm a little out of whack here. Not used to streaming this time on a Sunday. Dylan, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. I actually forgot all about the series until DJ actually put the post out telling everybody that was today. Let's go, says Rockefeller. Rockefeller been out there in the top split. We've been watching you a lot lately, bud. Appreciate you. Who do we got over on the TikTok side? What's good, Psychotic Spade? Got some dirt racing, new series. We've done these guys before, but this is a winter series, fixed modifieds, big blocks, and 358s. Last time was just a 358. So let's go ahead and thank their sponsors. We got Expert Installation. Hold on. He gave me some stuff about it. Of course, Big F, because I don't ever remember that stuff. All right, so Expert Installations, they're a new sponsor. They're actually helping sponsor the Points Fund. There's some money out there for the points. It's Luke Hines' Expert Installations out of Bernard? Am I saying that right? Minnesota? Make sure you guys go check them out. I need to know a little bit more about them. I'm in California. Uh-huh. I hear you, Rockefeller. I appreciate you coming out to support. I know these guys too. Helms, thank you for like over on the Facebook side. I'm sure he gave it to me over on the YouTube side too. Helms making his rounds. I'm not even watching qualifying because I'm looking at the chat. All right, let's go ahead and put up best times so we can see where everybody's at. Damian Ward still at the top of the charts. Where did their last season champion qualify? It looks like Brandon Combs, the Cobb, is going to be in that 6th spot here for tonight's features. Bud and DJ have not qualified yet. I don't know if DJ is going to go ahead and run tonight or not. We will find out. Put this to 100% split, says Herbert. What's up, Herbert? Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Herbert. Bernard, like the dog. Hold on. Let me look at the spelling again. It is, no, it's B-R-A-I-N-E-R-D. Bernard? More like Bernard, not Bernard. Oh, no, it says from qualifying. It says from qualifying. All right, let's get ready for tonight's starting grid for heat race number 1. Looks like we got 10 cars here. I think we're going to have 3 heat races.
Good luck. There is caution.
It is going to be
Race.
Damian Ward starting on the pole. Dalton Dewart starting in 2nd. Samuel Bachman in 3rd. Going to be Dylan Kinsey starting in that number 4 position. Mike Brewer in 5th. Kelly Wheeler in 6th. Ben in that number 7 position. Caleb Hall in 8th. Michael Vitale in 9th. And Braxton Parrish rounding out the field in that number 10 spot. Only thing I know is we're going to have 24 cars here tonight. And the top 4 are going to transfer from tonight's heat. This guy, right? You know what? He might have made... You never know. He's just got to make the feature. If he makes the feature, he's got an opportunity. I'm going to have to go yell at the kids here in a minute because all I hear is thud, thud, thud. All right, we're going to go ahead and put up the gaps up here. So we're going to get ready for that green flag.
Like that car, Damien.
I just want to let everybody know, I don't care what Gunnar Swanchera thinks. The start is not out of 2 at Lucas Oil.
Yeah, forgot about that.
All right, we're going to...
All right, guys. 10 laps for qualify. Good luck.
Get ready for the green flag. We're going to go ahead and
Green's
pull
gonna
up
be
the
on
heat
your
line. Going to be top 4 transferring. There's that line. Let's race. It's going to be a good one. As we come down the back straightaway, looking for that green flag as Damian Ward leads the field. Big blocker 358, both. I don't know. It might be only Logan Herbert in the 358. As the green flag is out, as Damian Ward on the gas as they head down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Top 4 going to transfer as they slide into turn at number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Dalton Dewart. Is he in the 28? Yeah, wow. Okay, down out of turn number 4 is going to be Damian Ward leading lap number 1. Out of turn number 2, Ken Dalton Ketchum as Samuel Bachman and Dylan Kinsey battle it out for that number 3 position. Kinsey going to get the run out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Bachman's going to fall back to 4. Looked like Mike Brewer got in there a little deep. Might have cost him another position as they think he might have gotten a little bit of contact as they come out of turn 2 down into turn number 3 and 4. He wanted to, contact. Ben all over, somehow saves it. They're still trying to wreck. As Braxton's going to get all crossover. As Braxton Parrish and Braxton going to get that straightened out. That was Caleb Hall, sorry. They got all crossed up. Back up to the front. Damian Ward, Dalton Dewart, Dylan Kinsey, and Samuel Bachman. The top 4 looking to transfer in as Kelly Wheeler has made his way up to that number 5 position. Cameron, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they come into turn number 1 and 2, Ward going to continue to lead. As they come down the back straightaway, way through heat race number 1, can Wheeler catch the top 4? That's the biggest question here tonight. as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Who's it going to be here tonight? Here comes Mike Brewer looking for that number 5 position. He wants to at least start on that front row of the Conti. If he can't make it in this heat, as they come out of turn number 4, 3 laps to go. Looked like Bachman was putting the pressure on Kinsey. He's going to lose a little bit of ground, though, as here comes Mike Brewer looking down low, bottom lane, not hooked up yet. Ox, thank you for the like. Debbie, thank you for the like, as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 2 laps to go as Damian Ward continues to lead the field. I'll tell you what, he has definitely stepped it up here of late, as it looks like the best battle on the track is going to be for that number 5 position, pole position in the Consi, as they come out of turn number 4. White flag is out, 1 lap to go on dirt, says Ox, as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Ken Brewer get up to that number 5 spot. They're going to send it through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air gives a win for heat race number 1 to Damian Ward, Dewart, Kinsey, and Bachman going to the feature. Kelly Wheeler is going to start on the pole in the Consi.
Hey, race guys, a couple of you guys kind of got a little bit decked on, but thanks for keeping it going.
Hey, you missed the level of turn intake from the stands, right? I see you out there on TikTok, Ox. I see ya. I see ya, as these guys going to get it lined up here once again for heat race number 2. Top 4 going to transfer. Remember that, guys. Let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup for heat race number 2. Yeah, Russell, you know, I kind of am jealous of those guys who were down at Talladega this weekend getting that dirt action. You know, we were getting snow here in central New York, and they were getting that dirt action down in Talladega. Never knew iRacing had dirt tracks. Yeah, no, it's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing, Joe.
All right, guys. Yeah.
All right, so starting on the pole here in heat race number 1, it is going to be Will Hanger with Terry Smith starting in 2nd. Anthony Morano going to start in that number 3 spot. Scott Rayome's going to get caught up in something starting in 4th. Just picking on you, Scott. Going to be Aaron Brown in that number 5 position. Dalton Lane in a 6th. Dean Reynolds going to start 7th. Logan Herbert in that number 8 position. Logan Wentz 9th. And Randy in that number 10 position. Speaking of Dean Reynolds, Super Dirt Series, one of those sponsors here in the league. Make sure you guys go check out your local Dirt Series race. Sunday night special, says Ox. Caleb Hall sucks, says Rockefeller. I love Will Hanger, says Damian Ward. Damian, thank you for like. Derek, thank you for like. Tom, thank you for like. As the green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Gonna be Will Hanger up to the front. Terry Smith in 2nd. Morano digging the bottom side, trying to get that number 2 spot as Scott Rayome tries to survive up top as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Will Hanger going to lead lap number 1 as Morano tries to hold strong on the bottom side. Here comes Scott Rayome up on the high side. He's going to dig out of turn number 2. Scott Rayome's going to keep that number 3 spot, powers his way around on the outside, dropping Morano back to 4th as now he's got to deal with Dalton Lane in that number 14. Will's taking home the dub, says Jansen. Nice, Tony. I'll tell you what, frickin' our buddy Thomas, what's up, Stowers? Thank you for the like. Good seeing you out there. Our buddy over here on the channel, MDI eDirt's most popular driver, Logan Hickerson, had a great weekend down there. He won the street stocks and 3rd place in the modifieds. If you guys go check out Hickerson Racing, if you guys haven't, support him in his real life racing. Definitely a big up and comer. Scott Rayome smacks the wall down the back straightaway. Morano going to try to take advantage as they come out of turn number 4. Yellow flag is out as it looks like Dean Reynolds might have gotten caught up in this one. Oh, what did Dino do? Just picking on you, Dino. All right, let's see what happened to good old Dino. Oh, he came up and Randy had his nose up there. Looks like a racing deal to me. Look like a racing deal to me, and they're going to get him stacked back up. Let him go green flag here pretty quick. So Will Hanger leading the field. Will Hanger leading the field here tonight. Butters, what's up, buddy? What's up, guys? Remember the Fulton League? They're going to do their tune-up race on Tuesday. If you guys are looking to run that, we'll be posting more on that later. Tony, thank you for the live. For following the live. Appreciate it. It's called, yeah, Yep, that's what the mud oil. Yep.
Dean Trees. Dean didn't come up, but it was Dean's spot. You probably should have got out of it, Randy. So.
All right,
welcome
guys.
back.
Green. We're gonna get back green flag racing here as they come down into turn number
It is showing
1
a
and
double,
2.
right?
I'd hope
Whatever.
Terry and Anthony get in. Yeah, you know what? It looks like both of them are in right now, but Anthony on that bubble spot. He's going to start on the outside here. Can he do to Rayom what Rayom did to him? Hey, it's all fun regardless, Butters, right? Green flag is out as Will Hanger's going to come up, cut across the nose of Terry as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be single file for the top 2. Anthony's going to muscle his way up to that number 3 spot as Scott Rayom is in trouble. Here comes Aaron Brown from downtown in that number 56. He's going to take that final transfer spot. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be Aaron Brown into the final transfer spot. Scott Rayom is going to fall back to that number 5 position. 1 spot out. I have a super late model. Nice. I know that Hickerson, I was talking about Hickerson. He's ran a late model twice in one. Sorry, I hit a wire. It'll fix itself in a second. It'll fix itself. Hayden, thank you for the like, follow. Appreciate that. Here we go. We are back. Sorry, I hit a button. I hit the freaking thing. All right, Randy having issues here. Let's see what happens to Randy. Does he get Herbert? Oh, stack up.
All right, guys, that was a stack up racing deal. Go right racing tells you.
All right, so caution flag number 2 here in heat race number 2. That was definitely a LaFond. All right, we were joking around before the stream. We're going to say any racing deal we're going to call LaFond. DYM5968, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So glad you're back off season way too long. Looking for that green flag. Hayden, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. George, thank you for the like. As they come across the line, getting 1 to go, I think, this time by. Yep. Pace lights are out. We're going to go back green flag racing. Looks like we're going to get a 2-lap shootout here. Isaiah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they come down the back straightaway. Going to be Will Hanger in that number 19 machine. Terry Smith, Anthony Morano, and Aaron Brown currently into the future here tonight. Ken Scott Rayom break his way back in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Big jump by Will Hanger as Anthony Morano tries to take advantage of that number 99. He's going to cut down out of turn number 2. Gets up underneath him. We got a battle for second into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, white flag in the air. 1 lap to go as they come across the line. Anthony not able to take advantage. He's going to get back in line. Here comes Aaron Brown looking down low. Dalton Lane having issues at the back. He's going to get turned around as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Will Hanger with the win. Terry Smith, Anthony, and Aaron Brown going to the feature. Watch out for the slider. He didn't throw it. Impressively, he did not throw it.
Again, the last one's a little bit of a stack up, guys.
All right, we're going to get ready for heat race number 3. I think it's only 3 heat races. Let's take a look. It is only 3 heat races, so we're going to get 12 through the heats, and it's going to take 12 through 2 consies, so 6 from each of the consies. Dylan out here with those roses. 62 roses total. Appreciate you, Dylan. Definitely appreciate you. As we get ready for heat race number 3, it looks like Bud did not grid up.
Far.
It's going to be Joseph Grandy starting on the pole.
Yeah, obviously you guys are racing pretty close.
And the Cobb himself starting in second. Anthony says, Will Hanger, my hero. Going to be Nathan Brown in that number 3 spot. William Watson, 4th. CJ in 5th. Matt Schaefer going to start in that number 6 spot. Clay in 7th. Harold Klump in 8th. Noah's going to start 9th. And Bud did not grid up. 10 laps for heat race number 2. Brandon's my pick. Some good races here. Definitely some good racing. First heat, they didn't get any cautions, and they definitely made up for it in heat race number 2. We're going to see how heat race number 3 goes. as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Going to get that green flag this time by. Guys, make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Feel free to help support the stream as these guys head into turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag this time by. I love you, Anthony and Damian, says Hager, as they get the green flag into turn number 1 and 2. Joseph goes down. He's going to clip Nathan. Nathan's going to save. Clay's going to pay. He gets facing the wrong way. So does Schaefer. So chaos in turn number 1 here, and it looks like it. Joseph just comes down and hits that number 3 here in turn number. Oh nope, he slid up into Joseph. See, that's why you look at it to stack up, because Clay saw what was going on, ends up getting run over. Kind of a racing deal. Blake, thank you for the 4 roses. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Blake. As Joseph is going to continue to lead the field. We're going to get a restart here. Blake with 16 more roses. Appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys. As we are going to get probably a pretty quick caution here. Donald Fisher. What's up, Fish? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Hashtag West, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they come down the back straightaway, you can tell these top 4 are ready to go. Who's going to transfer through here tonight in the feature? Hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and get that information here for fourth wall. Let's see. Just another way to support, guys.
On these double file restarts, guys, I kind of dropped the ball in the one heat race there. It's going to be a Delaware restart, so...
Joey, thank you for becoming a follower. Will, thank you for becoming a follower. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, if you guys want to support the channel, here's another way. We got a little bit of merch there. I got to work on more. The green flag is out. You guys over on Facebook, you can see it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on YouTube here in a minute. As we got Combs going for the lead. He's going to slide Joseph. Joseph going to get in the back of him, pushes Combs up the track. Combs is going to lose 2 spots. He falls back for 3rd. Is he going to lose more? As CJ digs up underneath him. Combs going to recover nicely as he gets back in line. He's going to go work on 2nd as they head through 3 and 4. Big stack up behind as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, they've definitely gotten a little wilder here in heat race number 3 as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Someone's got a black flag. Trevor Watson, thank you for the follow. As they come out of turn number 4, Grandy going to continue to lead the way. Watson, Brandon Combs, and CJ are your top 4 transferring in as of now. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Waiting for Bloomquist. Russell, thank you. Mark, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you for the comment. Blake, thank you for the follow. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate those follows. Hi, Dirt Track Addicts. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the follow. As it looks like we got Watson going for the lead in the 88. Combs trying to take advantage. He's going to dive it down into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for 2nd. Combs not able to take advantage. He's going to get back in line as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out front, leading the way, Grandy holding on as Watson sits 2nd. Combs and CJ, your top 4. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, single file for the top 4. They have pulled away from the field. Trevor, thank you for the like. I think I said that already. As they come down the front straightaway, going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Will Watson make another move on Grandy as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Zach, thank you for the follow. Yeah, definitely good driving, Russell. As they come out of turn number 4, white flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as Joseph leads the field. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Watson too far back. He's going to go to the bottom. Here comes Combs to the high side. Will we get a battle for 2nd? Out of turn 4, Combs to the high side. Can't quite get there. It's going to be Grandy, Watson, Combs, CJ going to the feature here tonight. What a race coming to the line. That was a great race there between the top 4. Got a little crazy as we are going to go into the consi. Let me just verify and see how many people are going to transfer. 7 coming from the consis. All right. let's go ahead and put this up over on the YouTube side, guys. If you guys are over on YouTube and you are want to support,
All right, guys. Again,
obviously we got
final
super
guide
chats
is
over there, but
gonna
you can
be
also
sent to
support
the
on our
AA
fourth
in the
wall
bubble car.
over there on YouTube. Just
You
put
can
it there
automatically
in the
take the
link.
field.
You can do donations, memberships,
Take the
or
green, rather. You'll
merch
take
over
the
there.
field with everybody
So guys,
else.
check out our
So
fourth
before the
wall.
green, the 25th and 26th cars will be disqualified.
I would put it on
Detail,
TikTok, but it won't
grid.
let you click. Christopher Barrows, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
But
Maverick, thank you for the
regardless,
follow.
15
Appreciate
laps,
the
7
follows. Fireworks from Blake. Appreciate those fireworks, Blake. As we are going to get some green flag action here in heat race number 2. It's going to be Noah, or sorry, Kelly Wheeler starting on the pole. Noah in second. Logan Wentz in that number 3 spot. Michael Vitale in that number 4 position. Going to be Nathan Brown starting in 5th. Dean Reynolds in 6th. Caleb Hall in 7th. Clay's going to start 8th, and Randy in that number 9 spot. Top 7 going to transfer as we got another follow. Or was that was a late notification. Appreciate that follow. As they come out of turn number 2, they're going to get the green flag this time by. There it is. Tee-hee. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It gave it to me earlier than it showed it.
We'll go home. 1 will be tentative. 6 definitely make it. So good luck.
All right, so what is tentative? I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do that one. As we're going to look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. As Wheeler's going to take off down into 1 and 2. Wheeler with a big jump. Here comes Wentz down low there. 3 wide for 4th as they come down the back straightaway. Vitale going to be able to take that number 4 spot, but here comes Caleb Hall down low as they come into turn 4. As Vitale going to protect that number 4 position. Oh, Caleb Hall gets inside there. He's going to keep it straight. Rodney, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they come down the back straightaway. Here comes Vitale to the outside, looking for 3rd. Big dig out of turn number 4. He's going to take that number 3 spot. Logan Wentz looking for the lead as they come out of turn number 2. Lots going on here. That MW Field tire is definitely a menace. BJ Sheldon, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be Kelly Wheeler out front into turn number 1 and 2. 15 laps in the conceits. They come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Wentz. He's going to ship it in on the bottom as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Wentz can't get it to stick. He's got to get back in line as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Wentz going to keep it up high. He's going to stay in line. Vitale in a 3rd. Noah in 4th. Nathan Brown, Dean Reynolds, and Randy are your top 7 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 5 laps in the books, 10 more laps to go. Everybody pretty separated. Let's go back to the lead as it looks like Wentz is putting the pressure back on our leaders. They head into 1 and 2. Wentz trying to put the pressure on that number 11D as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Does Wentz have anything for him as they come out of turn number 4? 7 laps in the books. Wheeler got the wall just a tick down on the front straightaway as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Glenn, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, guys. Make sure you guys are getting those likes, shares, and follows out as they come out of turn number 4 across the line. 8 laps complete. Better than halfway through this one as Wheeler's going to be completely sideways through turn number 1 and 2. That's got Wentz looking low. He's going to go low in 3 and 4. Not confident with the slide job. He's going to hold it low out of turn number 4. Gets back in line as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Corey, thank you for the follow. Down the back straightaway, battle for the lead here in the C-Main. Top 7 go to transfers. They come out of turn number 4. Wentz can't quite get there. He's definitely got the speed. I think he's a little bit quicker than Wheeler, but getting to him and getting him around him, that's 2 different things as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, Logan Wentz starting to look once again as they head through 1 and 2. He's going to try to get the dig out of turn number 2. I think that's going to be key. He's up underneath him. Will he throw the slide this time by? Not able to throw the slider once again as they come out of turn number 4, down the back front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Wentz trying to find a way around that 11D. I think he's really got to get that dig out of turn number 2 to set the slider up in 3 and 4. He's not able to slide. He's got to keep it down low as Wheeler's going to dig to the outside. Wow, Wentz is going to keep it a little bit closer. He's going to throw the slider. No, he doesn't in 1 and 2. Thought about it, backed out of it as they come out of turn 2, down the front back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Starting to get a little interesting up here between the top two. Wentz with the speed, trying to find a way around. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. One more opportunity for Wentz. Will he throw the haymaker? They're going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. Wentz doesn't throw the haymaker. We're going to have a drag race out of turn 4. It's going to be Wheeler with the win. Wentz, Vitale,
My bad, dude.
Noah, Nathan Brown, Dean Reynolds, Randy, Caleb, and Clay rounding out the field. Top 7 supposed to transfer. We'll see how that works out.
Randy, you're currently
Shadow,
double
thank you.
car, so
Shadow,
it's
thank you
written
for the
to
follow.
everybody else when the A main starts, but if all 24 drivers grid, you will not be taking the grid.
All right, so that's how they're going to use the bubble. If somebody does not grid, one of those bubble cars will not make it. All right, so 8 cars going to be, unless Bud made it in here. I don't know if he did. 8 cars here in heat and the B main. Chad, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and pull up that starting lineup. It's going to be slide job. Scotty Scott Rayom starting on the pole here in that number 4. Mike Brewer in that number 2 spot. Harold Klump in 3rd. We got Logan Herbert starting in that number 4 position.
Feature plus a bubble car.
Ben Florals in 5th. Matt Schaefer in 6th. Going to be Dalton Lane in that number 7 spot. Braxton in 8th. And Bud did not grid up in that number 9 spot. Shannon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow over there on TikTok. As they come out of turn number 4, they're going to get 1 to go. Matthew Hudson, thank you for the like. Larry Ward, thank you for the like. How you doing, Larry? All right, going green flag this time by Scott Rayom and Mike Brewer up on the front row. Guys, we got more action. We got Dirt Series promotions later on, guys. They're going to be at the Chili Bowl for the next few weeks, so you guys don't want to miss that. As they head down the back straightaway, let's go Damien, right? Field Card Motorsports, says Ward. As they come out of turn number 4, when will Rayom fire off? There it is. Green flag is out. Scott Rayom into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to slide up. Brewer's going to try to dig to the outside, but Rayom's going to close that door as they come down into turn number 3. Here comes Brewer down low, thinks about the slide, not quite there. Herbert on the outside. Remember, Herbert's in the 358. I don't know if anybody else picked the 358. Brewer going to slide. Rayom back with the crossover. Back. Yo, Noah. What's up, Clint? I see you over there. D-Ton, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Scott Rayom with the lead. Mike Brewer all over him as Harold Klump tries to hold off Herbert. Herbert going to dig out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be here tonight? Can Scott Rayom hold on as they come into turn number 1 and 2? Looks like we got a heated battle for that number 6, 7, and 8 position as Dalton Lane tries to hold on. Here comes Schaefer in the 83. He's going to dig down low. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. It looks like Dalton's going to have it at the line that time by Schaefer on that bubble spot. As we jump back up to the front, Scott Rayom pulling away as Brewer has to deal with Club. We broadcast every Sunday, Monday, sometimes Tuesday. It depends on what we got going on. We do have Tuesdays coming back. This Tuesday. Wednesdays, I will be doing something again at some point, not sure, and we do asphalt on Thursdays. Out of turn number 4, everything else is usually dirt. Scott Rayom continues to lead. Mike Brewer in 2nd. Harold Klump and Ben Florals battling for that number 3 position. Herbert's fallen back to that number 5 spot. Will that 358, will the choice of the 358 pay off by the end of the night? This track, they're 3 wide behind him. Braxton going to back out of that one. Was not happy with that position. He's going to back down in that number 8 spot. He is guaranteed to go home. Shoot me a message, D-Tom. Shoot me a message. I'll get you that. If I put the post-it here, no, you can't click the link. Down, right after this series is done, between Dirt Series and this, I will send you that link. As it looks like Schaefer is out of this one. Schaefer with issues in the 83. That is unfortunate there. Let's go see if we can see what happened to Schaefer. Schaefer got the tire. The infield tractor tire bites another one here tonight as Schaefer's going to fall back 3 seconds on the field. Scott Rayom out front. Mike Brewer second. Ben third. Herbert in that number 4 spot as he slides it out of turn number 4. They're going to have 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Braxton almost into the back of Dalton as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It is getting dicey back here as Rayom bleeds the field by 1.3 seconds as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. These guys battling hard down the back straightaway. Remember, if you're 7th, you might not actually make it in. That's a bubble spot in case somebody doesn't join. You gotta love that infield tractor tire, right? Cash, thank you for the follow. Into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. 2 laps to go down the back straightaway. Scott Rayom out of turn number 4. He's going to take that white flag. Time for some dollar racing. Maybe dash for cash, right? Where's Dame? Dame or Dean? Mike Brewer's going to look at the finish second. It's going to be Rayom with the win. Brewer second. Florals. Herbert. Plump. Dalton Lane and Braxton in that bubble position. So Braxton might not make the feature.
Braxton Parrish, you were on the if somebody does that grid. The first double car, Randy will.
All right, guys, we're gonna get a little bit of a warm up here as these guys are gonna jump out on the track.
He's welcome to take the warm up.
Oh, Damien.
Go ahead and do what you got to do.
Okay. Yeah. Damien won his heat. He's gonna start on the pole.
Yeah, Randy, make sure you don't go anywhere.
Damien gonna start on the pole.
Randy always usually leaves and goes to another league or something.
Yeah, Damien had a great run. All right, guys, we got a lot of people out there. As we get this little break, make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out there. I want to know out there in the chat, who are you guys rooting for here tonight? Who's your favorite? I mean, we all got a favorite when we go to the track, virtual or real life. I want to know who you're rooting for here tonight. I want to know who your favorite is, who you're hoping is going to take home that checkered flag.
Out, guys, out.
As these guys have, I don't know how long this warm-up is. Let me see how long this warm-up is. Devin, thank you for the follow. We got Derek Fields with Terry. 5-minute warm-up here, which is good. This will work in the track. I'll tell you what, they're...
Oh, you're all good, bro.
I've done it before. We've done the trophy dash. Rayom was a good race. Yep, that was a good race for Rayom, for sure.
Sorry, Mike.
Jason, thank you for the like. Ida, thank you for the like. DeWolf, thank you for the like. Let me get these likes in. That is it. All right, so I've done the dash for cash. Usually during the warm-up here, you can do a lot of times you can do dash for cash, or trophy dash, whatever you want to call it. I knew you were picking Damien, Larry. We knew you were going for Damien. Oh, we got... What did you follow and then unfollow? And then follow again? Cash, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. As we have about 3 minutes left for the warm-up, getting ready for tonight's feature. Scott Dobbs out there. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Parker Perry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's get all these follows in and tell me who your favorite is here tonight. What's up, Carby? Carby out there with the like. Guys, we got the City of Fulton iRacing Series coming back this Tuesday night. Stay tuned for updates. That's going to be 358. That'll be a blast. Hunter Hollenbeck, last season's winner. We're going to be doing that one again in the 358 modifieds. Of course, Monday, we have Monday Night Modifieds and the Super Late, World Outlaw Super Late Model, Top Split Officials. Those are always wild. That tire for the win. You know, that tire's got a good chance, Russell. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Maybe we could send a sponsor type race. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do sponsors. That's like Expert Installations. Expert Installations, they're sponsoring the points fund for these guys. SWAT Speed Shop, you got Grip Hack, and you got Super Dirt Car. But like, for example, just give you an idea what these guys are running for. First place in the points. It's $100. None of these guys paid anything to get in, I don't think. So it was a free diner league, $100 for the championship, $70 for second, $50 for third, $35 fourth, $30 for fifth, $25 for sixth, 20 for 7, 15 8, 9, and then 10, obviously, are 10 and 5. Weekly total,
Fuck, dude.
you got $60 a weekly total, hard charger weekly, and then $60 total
All right, guys, we got about a minute.
for least amount of X. So there is some money out there. Earl, thank you for the like.
There'll be no waves unless there's a scoring issue.
So that if somebody wants to sponsor a dash for cash during the warm-up or a trophy dash, I'm more than sure these guys would be happy to do it.
Make the top 24, or obviously a couple people did.
These are in these races right here is a league, and you can join these guys. Robert, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. If you click on the link in the description, Austin, over there on Facebook, that's my Discord. You're more than welcome to ask me whatever questions I can get you that information. Hold on, I think I might be able to actually send you their Facebook over there. Let's see if I can get you the Facebook. There it is. All right, that's their Facebook, Austin. You can go check out their Facebook. Happy New Year, Robert. Happy New Year. Appreciate you. But Full Throttle Motorsports is this series. Get a hold of them. They'll get you in the league. I think they'll still let people in. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, there's a lot of money out there, guys, for a free-to-run series. Come on. As that's going to be the end of warm-up, let's get ready for tonight's main event. All right, guys, we have 50 laps for tonight's feature. Go ahead and pull up tonight's starting lineup. Kenny, oh my God, we got a whole bunch of follows. I missed them. Greg, thank you for the share and the follow. Kenny, thank you for the follow. John, thank you for the share. Tim, thank you for the follow. David, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys. Don't forget, if you like the content, support the channel. Like, share, follow, stars. You can do our you can do the gifts over on TikTok. We got super chats on Facebook. We have our fourth wall. If you want to buy merch, guys, support the channel. If you like the content, help keep us doing a lot out here. Help us keep putting these races up each and every week, as we are going to get ready for tonight's main event.
All right, guys, you're in.
All right.
So he's going to get DQ'd. Shreves, you're in.
Ward's got him. Country, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Let's get up tonight's starting light up before we finish this lap, because they are coming to the green this time by. It's going to be Damian Ward starting on the pole. Will Hanger in second. Joseph Grandy. Doug, thank you for the follow. Starting in third. Dalton Dewart in fourth. Terry Smith in fifth. William Watson sixth. Dylan Kinsey in seventh. Anthony Morano in that number 9 spot. Brandon Combs in, Anthony Morano 8th. Brandon Combs in 9th. Bachman 10th. Aaron Brown 11th. CJ 12th.
Just keep going. If for whatever reason,
it's going to be Kelly Wheeler in 13th.
You'll be DQ'd, but just take a lap for me, right?
Scott Wheeler, green flag is out. Green flag is out. I missed that one. Bash Bros Racing will sponsor a race. I'll get a hold of these guys, Tyler, or get a hold of me over on Discord. The Discord link in the description. Shane, what's up, buddy? As the green flag is out. Thank you. George, thank you for the share. As Damian Ward leads the field, we got trouble in the back. I got talking too much, didn't get through the field. I'm sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and take a look. Looks like William Watson caught up in this one. So Watson up on the high side. He's going to try to stick his nose up there, then dive down. Oh, he just put the brakes on. That looks like a racing deal there, as he tried to back out of it and nowhere for them to go. Just kind of get caught up in that. Boots, thank you for the follow. Looks like a LaFon deal. All right, so Watson just gets on the brakes. Anthony nowhere to go. Going to get into the back of Watson. Caution flag out here once again. Just
yeah, it was kind of a racing deal. It was a little bit more on you, Noah. We'll leave it at that. You're at the back. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, there must have been multiple deals because I watched Watson. Shane, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Shane, thank you for the like.
Double or double ball.
Yeah, I heard. I seen.
Sponsor would prefer.
I
So
seen in the
Guy
group chat. I
is
seen in the
front,
group chat
Gonna be out by himself.
that
Other two are gonna
Tyler,
be
thank you for the like. Appreciate that. I seen in the group chat that Roger did win his
in the row behind.
Daytona
So,
race. That
number
was a
two,
full length
pick
Daytona
high or
500.
low, third
I'm so
fill-in,
glad I didn't broadcast
and
that.
everybody else go where racing
That would have drove me nuts. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing as Damian Ward leads the field in that number 32. William Hanger and Terry Smith in that just behind him. Looks like Will Hanger going to be in that number 2 spot. Terry Smith third, Dalton Dewart and Dylan Kinsey, your top 5. But I'll tell you what, the one to watch is going to be that black, green, and yellow, number 28.
That's single file.
Brandon Combs.
Yeah, it's because we didn't get a lap in.
Let's see if he can race his way up. That was the champion for their last
So go
series.
single file or double it up.
As Damian Ward leads the field
Nope,
down the back
single file,
straightaway.
'cause if we can't handle, first lap.
That's
getting
not
in,
bad, Shane. That's
single
not bad.
World of Outlaw.
Yeah, it's Cowboys up out here tonight, right? Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Damian Ward going to lead the field into turn number 1 and 2. Will Hanger at second. Terry Smith third. Dalton Dewart in that number 4 position. Dylan Kinsey sitting in 5th as we scroll through the field. Single file has spread out the pack as Dean Reynolds and Nathan Brown going to battle for that number 18 position. Herbert with a long ways to go in that 358. Will this track slick it out enough for him? I'll tell you what, he might be one of those ones looking for an awful lot of cautions here tonight. The slicker this track gets, the better his car will be. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, here comes Will Hanger looking for the lead up underneath. Ward as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be 5 laps completed. Will Hanger by a nose at the line as they head into 1 and 2. Will Hanger has that bottom side rolling. What a run out of turn number 2 as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Ward going to try to dig back on the outside as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Down into 1 and 2. Ward's going to front slider now. He's going to see if he can pick up a little bit. Looks like Will gets the run off of turn number 2. He's going to move up to the high side. Will's going to run the high side in turn number 3 and 4. Let's see if he goes back to the bottom in turn number 1 and 2. I do think it's faster down there. He's got Ward just behind him. Ward all over the back bumper as they come out of turn number 2. Battle for that number 3 spot as Dalton is battling it out with Terry Smith. Terry with a little bobble. Going to slide up the track, move Dalton Dewart up to that number 3 position. Dalton going to set his sights on that number 32 of Damian Ward next as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Brandon Combs now up into the top 5 as he pushes Dylan Kinsey back to that number 6 position as we got a battle between Aaron Brown and Anthony Morano back here for that number 7 position. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It's going to be single file 4 now for these guys as Bachman tries to work his way up as these guys come out of turn number 4. Will Hanger is pulling away from the field. What's up, Karen? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Karen. I know you got to be dying for real life racing just as bad as the rest of us are. Get past that New Year's, you're ready for racing. Then we get all the snow. Ward going to dig the high side. Here comes Dalton. He's going to take that number 2 spot down the back straightaway. Dalton moving his way up further. What's up, Rich? What's up, buddy? RCM Race. Thank you for the follow. Get him Vitali, says Clayton. Where is Vitali? Vitali up here around that 15th spot in the 213 long race here tonight. Got to be patient as Rayom makes a little bit of contact. We got trouble, but somehow the caution flag doesn't come out. Yeah, you got to worry about the tires. Yeah, it looks like Logan Wentz and Scott Rayom going to get together here. Rayom's going to push through the corner as Wentz comes up the track. All of them keep it going straight. So a little bit of an issue there. No caution flag as Will Hanger continues to lead. Dalton Dewart moves up to 2nd. Damian Ward 3rd. Terry Smith then 4th. So there's $5 for that biggest mover. As it stands right now, it looks like Ben Flores is our top mover. He's the furthest forward car up 6 positions. So Russell's saying as long as those tires hang are looking pretty good right here. I definitely have to agree with that one. By the way, Rich, thank you for the like. I just noticed that. As we move back up to the front, Will Hanger continues to lead. Damian Ward starting to fall back a little bit. You got to wonder if he's trying to protect those tires as Brandon Combs digs forward in that number 28. 3 wide down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4 for that number 3 position. Little bit of contact for 4th as Brandon Combs and Terry Smith make contact. Terry going to lose a little bit of ground as he falls back to that number 5 spot. So definitely a little bit crazy here as Ben, still our biggest mover, as Mike Brewer and Wheeler try to reel him back in. Here comes Vitale up into this battle as he digs into turn number 3 and 4. As they come out of turn number 4, here comes Wheeler looking for that spot from Brewer. Brewer going to dig down low as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Can't quite get it. He's going to stay low into turn number 3 and 4. Brewer going to dig up high as they're side by side out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It looks like we got a battle starting to brew right here as Bachman is closed in on Kinsey as we got a battle for 7th. Bachman going to roll the bottom side out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side. Can Bachman get the dig out of turn number 2? Looks like top side or middle is a little bit faster on 1 and 2. Bottom side definitely working for Bachman in 3 and 4. Bachman going to dig out of turn number 4. Not able to gain some ground this time as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Morano to the outside. He's going to try to get that number 8 spot back as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Now a battle here for that number 3 position as Brandon Combs putting the pressure on Damian Ward. Damian Ward going to run the slider through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Brandon Combs rolls the bottom. I mean, Will might be in a good position here. He's in a position where he doesn't have to push those tires too hard, being well out in front as these guys race for position. Yeah, they're doing real good, Cal. Definitely doing good. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Sam Howard, thank you for the like. Battle for that number 3 spot as Brandon Combs continues to dig the bottom as we got a lap car here. That is going to be the number 27 of Noah, as it looks like Dalton Dewar's going to make his way around him. Next in line is going to be that number 32 of Damian Ward. How is the lap car going to play a role in this battle for 3rd as they head through 1 and 2? Definitely looks like a little bit of hold up for Brandon Combs as we got issues. Logan Wentz with trouble. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out as Logan Wentz has a little bit of trouble back here. Does he get contact with the 611 of Herbert? Herbert's going to get in the back of him. That is the second person that's gotten into Wentz today. Wentz not able to hold on to it as we get the caution flag. So Herbert having to keep that momentum up into 358. Definitely making a little bit of a mistake there. That's going to cost him. Probably going to get him an EOL. Guys, thanks for coming out and enjoying the show with us guys today. Make sure you guys support the channels with likes, shares, follows. The longer you stick around, that helps too. We also got super chats on YouTube, gifts on TikTok, stars on Facebook, subscriptions on Facebook, and we have our 4th wall, which also has some merch, guys, and ways to donate. If you guys want to support the stream, that is the best. Any of those ways, they're great for us. Even a like and a share, that makes a big difference. Big difference for helping grow the stream. All right, guys, let's give a thanks to the sponsors. Justin Toll, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. GripHacks.com. We got Expert Installations. They are a new sponsor for the series, helping milk up that points fund. Looks like we're doing Delaware restarts here. Looks like we are doing Delaware restarts. Then we got Dirt Series, or Super Dirt Car, and Swan Speed Shop as the green flag comes out of turn number 4. Dalton with a phenomenal start down on the inside. He's going to go right to work and put the pressure on that number 19 machine of Will Hanger as we jump back and watch the battle for 3rd. Out of turn number 4, Will's going to roll the bottom side. Here comes Dalton up high looking for the lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Dalton going to run slider. Gets to the outside of our leaders. They come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Dalton's going to be all over the 19 of Will Hanger through 3 and 4. He's going to cut down. Here comes Terry Smith up in the mix. Damian Ward in that number 32 trying to get back up there, as it looks like Brandon Combs fell back to that number 5 spot. He's got to work his way up as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Braden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they come down the front straightaway, we got a battle for the lead. We got a battle for just about every position, as Harold Clump has issues in the back. Caution flag is out. It was getting wild there, guys. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Harold Clump here in that number 60. Look at all those battles through the field. Oh, Vitelli and then make contact, and Harold into the back. Oh, that is unfortunate for Harold. That is definitely a racing deal. I'm going to agree with DJ there. Gavin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow. Hubby and Daddy, thank you for the follow. Hubby and Daddy of 6, thank you for the follow. I needed to read that whole one because it would have sounded really wrong if I didn't read it. If I didn't just read it by itself. That is a great name. Sometimes I just read the first part. Yeah, I had to read that whole one. Because just calling them Hubby and Daddy would have sounded awful bad on the stream. Gage Angel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate those follows, guys. I can't see it over on the YouTube side, but I know you guys are out there liking, sharing, and following. I appreciate you guys. I just can't see who it is and when they do it. Who do we got? We got one viewer over on Kick. I don't know how many we got over on Twitch. Who's over on Twitch? Let me know. Put a message up in the chat. If you're over on Twitch, let me know. Joey, thank you for the follow. Money Kid, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate those follows, as we are going to get ready for the green flag. Will Hanger going to try this one again as they head down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Who's it going to be here tonight, as we've had some great racing, but now it is starting to heat up for the lead once again. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Big jump by Will Hanger, as Dalton's going to slide in that number 2 spot. Terry Smith into the back of the number 28 of Dalton Dewart. Here comes the other 28 of Brandon Combs as they head through 3 and 4. Terry Smith, car high somebody. They all keep it straight out of turn number 4. Look at this. The Cobber has moved up to that number 3 position, looking to get another championship here. La Scoop, thank you for the follow. Jason, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys, as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it is absolute chaos at the back of the field. I don't even know how to call this one as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Let's get back up to Terry Smith as he tries to hold on. Anthony Morano trying to get into that number 3 position. Terry Smith's going to dig back on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Top 3 single file battles for 4th on back. Morano's going to have that number 4 spot as the caution flag comes out. Bubba, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow, Bubba. Let's go take a look and see what happened for this one. There are a lot of cars out there, so there are going to be some cautions. And they are showing us that. Looks like Logan Wentz might have been caught up in this one again. Wentz has had a lot of contact with that back bumper. Chris says, let's go, Bachman. Ooh! The 27 gets in the back of Wentz. Wentz goes around. So that is the third time really, that Wentz has gotten knocked around. Braxton, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, buddy. Man, it was crazy back there where you were racing. You almost made that feature. I think you got the bubble spot, right? All right, we're going to get him set up and lined up once again, as there was a little contact between Noah and Logan. Logan has been in the spin cycle all day, getting that laundry done out here at Lucas Oil Speedway here for the opener for FTM. These guys got them stacked up. Delaware restart 2x2 from second on back, as they are going to get the green flag this time by. Yeah, you look pretty good, though. I mean, I just seen you were trying to avoid him. It was a bit crazy back there. All right, guys, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. When is Hanger going to fire him off? Oh, man, what a stack up. That was horrible. That was horrible. All right, we're gonna go back and take a different look at that one. I think did he slow down? All right, so we're gonna evaluate this one. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I don't think he slowed down. Not enough to matter. I think Brandon was kind of anticipating a little bit, and they just got hooked together. Yeah, he didn't lift either. He was he stayed steady 34. He might have dropped down 1 mile per hour. And I think you went up 1 mile per hour at the same time, and you guys just hooked together, and that's when you guys started slowing down. You were hooked. Fuck people. Thank you for the follow. I like saying stuff like that, guys. All right. I did look at the miles per hour. I don't know. I don't know if you agree with me or not, DJ, but it was close. That one's gonna take a little bit of time. Chose the 350. Oh, yeah, and you know it started at 20% instead of letting it. You got. Go check out Full Throttle Motorsports over on Facebook. Yeah, Russell, it looks like they just got together. Yeah, they're trying to get this one figured out. That was definitely a terrible start. I am going to agree with DJ on that one. Listen to see what they're planning on doing. All right, these guys got to try to figure out. We're going to a brand new restart here, and guys, it is going to be 34 laps complete when they take the green flag. We got a 16 lap shootout here. 16 lap shootout. We lost a lot of people from that wreck. So. All right, we got them stacked up 2 by 2. We're going to be looking for that green flag. Maddie, that is cool. It just told me the follower, Maddie, just joined from Shorts. Appreciate you as. All right, we're gonna get that 1 to go pretty quick. He's gonna go ahead and make it 1 to go as we are going green flag here tonight, guys. 16 lap shootout when they take the green flag. Who's it gonna be here tonight? Ken Hanger, hold on. For 16 more laps, we're about to find out. They don't have a per. There is $100. It's $100 to win the championship. I don't think there's no purse for winning. There is a purse for 0x or for least incident points, and there is a purse for biggest mover. That's all they have, and it's $5. And then you got the purse for the points. All right, did they wave it off? Did they wave off this start? All right, I think we're going to get ready for that green flag. Let's see if they get the 1 to go this time by. Good evening. What's up, Shannon? What's up? These guys don't pay anything to run this league, though. All right, they did make it 1 to go. They did make it 1 to go as the lineup is finally straightened out. As you heard, there was a question about the lineup. Looking for the green flag. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Yeah, that's awesome. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Gonna be Dalton in second. We got contact as Murano goes around. Big wreck as it looks like Watson's gonna end up in the spin cycle and ends up at the back of the pack in that number 88. Big stack up there. Big stack up. Watson's gonna say that one is on him as he goes in spin cycle here. Let's go see if I can figure out. Well, let's go ahead and go back this way. Oh, I don't know. That was a racing deal and some contact there. Is Watson gonna go around in the spin cycle? Looks like a racing deal to me. Dirt Series does a lot. Dirt Series does a lot of paid series. And they'll be coming up next here tonight around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't want to miss that one. They'll be doing Chili Bowl. That's not a paid league, but they have a bunch of paid leagues that they do, Austin. So check out Dirt Series Promotions over on Facebook. That'll give you a bunch of information for when they put up their races. I broadcast them just about every Sunday, all year round, at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It was playing, says Shannon. Yeah. All right, so working that caution flag. As Will Hanger leads the field, it is going to be single file, I think, this time. As we got back-to-back cautions, we're going to find out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Will Hanger going to get a good run. Dalton's going to try to stay on his heels. Here comes Brandon Coe. Oh, no. Up on the high side as he digs out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Brandon Coe's putting the pressure on Dewart. I said he was the one to watch. He's moved his way up. But Dean Reynolds is our biggest mover right now. He's in the money spot for that extra $5. Back up to the front as Dalton Dewart is putting the pressure. Rayleigh, thank you for the follow. Rayleigh man. Rayleigh's man, sorry. As they come out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Go Sam, says Dante. Harold Arnold, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn number 4. Nate, thank you for the follow. Sonny, thank you for the follow. Phelps, thank you for the follow. As Hanger's going to clip the wall out of turn number 4. Hanger fighting for his life as Dalton's all over the back of him. As Brandon Combs is going to get in the back of Dalton. Pair of 28 side by side down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Chaos at the back of the pack. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out as it looks like Mike and Mike get together here. Oh, Brewer got up into Rayom. Nothing he can do. Oh, that's on Brewer. Brewer goes around Vitelli, just a victim there. Oh, the 14. Oh, the 14 comes in hot and absolutely smokes. The Dalton lane smokes him. Big contact there. Let's go jump in his cockpit and see what happens here. They just wreck in front of him. He comes flying in. Oh, I can see why he didn't know where to go. And boom! Knocks the left front right off that thing. I appreciate you, Shannon. James, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys. We've gotten, at least, it might not be up to date, but we've gotten 45 new followers on TikTok. We've gotten a bunch of new followers over on Facebook. I'm sure we got a couple on YouTube, maybe even on Twitch, too. I appreciate you guys. Elena, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support, guys. You guys are freaking awesome as we are going to try to close in on this one. It is going to be 11 laps to go when they take the green flag. Oh, there's one from TikTok. What's up, Ty? It's going good. We've had some pretty good racing here tonight. Few extra cautions here happened, but few cautions here lately, but definitely been some good racing overall. Derek Vincent, thank you for the like. I believe tonight, 4 Dirt Series, it's going to be 358s at the Chili Bowl, guys. You don't want to miss that action. I think there's going to be a lot of people out there. And, yeah, That is going to be insane to watch those guys. You get a good group at the Chili Bowl. It is phenomenal in the 358. I will tell you that. You guys don't want to miss that. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're following if you aren't already, as the pace car is going to pull off, and we got absolute chaos here as these guys try to get straightened up. Looks like they're going to get there, as we are going to look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Looking for the green flag into turn number 3 and 4. When is Will Hanger going to fire off? Green flag is out as he gets a phenomenal jump out of turn number 4. 11 laps to go as Dalton's going to set his sights on. Oh, Ward up in there. Where did he come from? He comes back as Brandon Combs slides up the track, washes up the track. He's going to fight back into turn number 3. Dalton Lane and Michael Vitale having issues at the back. Caution flag out once again. Caution, caution, caution. See what happened here. All right, so Dalton got that tire on. Vitale nowhere to go. That is unfortunate for Vitale. As the caution flag comes out once again. Robbie, thank you for the like. Eric, thank you for the like. What's up, Robbie? What's up? You still leading that hill climb? Robbie, you still number 1? All right, let's get it together, gang. I figured I'd do it for Dean. All right, so Will Hanger out front. We're gonna get a 10-lap shootout. I think that was on. The 14 on lane. I think he got loose and Vitale had nowhere to go. Rounds to the tail. I don't know if you agree with that. Yeah, either way, I just didn't think that Vitale had anywhere to go. All right, so caution flag is out. We're going to get a 10-lap shootout here. Yeah, it is definitely slick. That's what they're talking about right now. Let's go, Damien, says Debbie. Damien's up in the mix of it. Currently 3rd. Green flag is out. Reynolds has traction control. Mike Fowler says Reynolds has traction control. Is that true, Dean? Green flag out of turn number 2 is going to be Damian Ward and Dalton for that number 2 spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Charles, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, it is Damian Ward looking for that number 2 spot as Will Hanger is trying to drive away. Here comes Brandon Combs with the swing through turn number 1 and 2. Combs coming in hard as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, who's it going to be tonight? As they come across the line, it's going to be 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go as Will Hanger continues to lead. A little bit of contact there between Murano and Ward. We got a pair of 32s. We got a 19 leading. Then it goes 2 28s, then 2 32s, and then Sam Bachman in the 007. But that's just kind of cool. As they head through turn number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway. Dean can't talk and don't bother talking to him while he's racing. He'll wreck someone. That's hilarious. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 6 laps to go. Will Hanger continues to lead. Dalton Stewart in second as Brandon Combs is absolutely throwing the haymakers into the turns. Out of turn number 4, it looks like Dalton looking for a little bit of speed as Will Hanger has 0.6 of a second. I think these guys are going to need a caution with 5 laps to go to catch back up to Hanger. Damian Ward 1 spot out of a podium as they head through turn number 3 and 4 as Brandon Combs continues to dig forward as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go as Brandon Combs tries to put the pressure on the number 28 of Dalton Stewart. As Dalton has the white 28, Brandon has the yellow 28. My son Will says Burton as they head through turn number 3 of 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Dalton trying to reel in the leader, but Will Hanger is pulling away as he comes out of turn number 4. He's got 2 laps to go. 2 more laps for Hanger. He is hoping and praying there isn't a caution flag as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Battle for second. Brandon Combs, Dalton Dewart as they head through turn number 3 and 4. White flag in the air. Carhartt and Wranglers, thank you for the follow. Down the, big gap, 1.3 seconds, 1.4 sec, or 1 second. The gap continues to grow as they come down the back straightaway. One last time as they head into 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, tonight's winner, it is going to be Will Hanger with the win. Dalton Dewart second, Brandon Combs, Damian Ward, Anthony Morano, your top 5. GW, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's a W. Great race here tonight, guys. Let's go ahead and go through those results, and we're going to bring a couple of people in for some interviews. Dollar Barts. Huh. Appreciate it. Lap traffic, Dean Reynolds. Huh.
A few cautions here and there. Otherwise,
All right.
it
All
wasn't
right,
that
so
bad.
just so we have it clear, it is Randy
Top 3
who
destination,
is the
that
biggest
work.
mover of 14 spots up to that number 11 position. He is going to have that biggest mover. Who had the least amount of incident points? It looks like it's going to
What'd you
be
say for the
Will
top
Hanger
three?
with the least amount. I think it's going to be Will Hanger out there with the least amount of incident points as he
Good one,
wins
Will.
it and gets that extra $5
Yes, everybody.
here tonight. And we're going to go ahead and bring in that top 3. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the top 3. Nice run, Sam. Good run, Sam, for sure. Got a couple Sam fans out there. Derek says, good race, Hanger. Lap traffic Reynolds, right? He did a great job. Did a great job, the Joel Burton. All right, let's go ahead and bring these guys in and have a little bit of conversation. Oh, where are they at? Where are they at? There's Hanger. Hold on, let me grab the other ones. There's Cobber. Oh, I can't pull him. I can't pull Cobb. Or... Oh, you're pulling them in for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What a crazy one here tonight. Man, Cobber, Brandon, it was tough back there for you.
Yeah. Dirty air sucks.
It definitely makes a big difference. And you were throwing some haymakers, trying to make some moves and big slide jobs. And those guys, I mean, they're not easy to get around on top of being in that dirty air.
No, I mean, fixed setups, it tends to make it really hard to pass and make it more one lane. And if you got someone in front of you that don't make a ton of mistakes, it's just hard to pass. It's can almost be impossible at times. But yeah, dirty air sucks.
Yeah, it definitely affects that. And it's not just the dirty air; it's just having the places to figure out. Like you said, when it's single lane, you got to figure out where you can go that they're not going, or hope they make a mistake. But you had
Yeah, it's
go ahead.
hard to do that. That's why I was running that big kind of like slider line on both ends, kind of just slide myself, just trying to find something that might be different or something. But
It was risk versus reward. But I mean, considering the people you were racing, coming up 6 spots, starting out the season, 3rd place finish, you got to be happy with the results.
yeah, anytime I get to come up here and have some words with you after the race, and it's always a good time.
Great run here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
I just gotta say thanks to Dino at Super Dirt Car Series and Bankers Racing, Bangin' Sets, GFP, FHP Consultant, Zero FG, Copper Combs Fan Club, Combs Cuts, ready for the wrap, and you guys for putting these on.
Well, I'll tell you what. It looked like Dalton Dewart wanted to pull in his inner Cobb, running the 28 instead of the 2. Threw me off this race. So who's the better 28? No comment?
Huh? I don't think either of us were, because in iRacing we both weren't the 28. So I don't know. Who that was.
See that? Who was the 28? The 28 was Nathan Brown in here, but but Dalton, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
You're sleeping. This is
Almost.
this is the most exciting second place interview ever already.
What?
You got to get excited. Come on.
I don't know, dude. I've been out on the road 20 hours plowing snow. I'm pretty tired.
I get that, man. You were out there. Couldn't quite get to the back bumper of Hanger to give him a little bit of plow move there, but good run there. You had a little bit of pressure on him, and you and Combs made a little bit of contact. Had to hold on for dear life. Caution flag might have saved you a little bit there, man. That had to be a big pucker moment for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a caution around lap 28. I had a good start there, and, I was able to get door to door with Will there and, keep up. That was like one of the only good start I think I had out of the other 8 cautions we had. But yeah, I was in Discord with Brandon. I was just keep her on the same line, running bottom. He was gonna run that slider, and unfortunately, he made a little bit of contact. But luckily that caution come out so we can get another stab at Will there. But no, Will just had it dialed in, man. He ran a good race, and I can't tell you how many times I kissed that tire on my left front, and I don't know.
Yeah, definitely got close there a couple times. That one restart, you put a lot of pressure on him. Had a couple series of, it got real slick out there. Had a series of caution flags. I mean, there was a few times you had to feel like you had the move that you could have made on him. It looked like Will might have made a couple little mistakes, but not enough for you to get around. Not enough time anyway.
Yeah, he was pretty decent the whole race. Not many mistakes there. I was running. Sometimes I was better on the bottom than he was, but he definitely pulled me off exit of 2 there more times than not. And top of 3 and 4, when it shifted up top there, I could hit it pretty good instead of rolling over. And he made it like that was the only mistake he made was jumping the cushion a little bit. But other than that, the restarts, man, they were awful. Just kind of broke the rhythm and whatnot. Even though if it stayed green, I don't even know if he would have had a shot even then. But anytime you get top 3, you can't complain. So.
Well, sounds like you want to get some rest. You've been out plowing a lot. I get it. I dealt with all the snow too. So why don't you give a shout out to Friends, Family, Sponsors?
I gotta thank the whole team at Full Throttle Motorsports, DJ, for throwing this up and taking his time to having it and sitting back and not racing it. You for broadcasting this and taking time out of your Sunday. Dean at Super Dirt Car Series, Gunner at Swan Speed Shop, GridPack.com, Dupro Performance, TJ, Sinrep, Eye Paints, Nick Cam Lettering. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Well, great run, and I will see you next week.
Thanks, big guy. I'll see you.
Yep. Will Hanger, would this make you public enemy number 1?
I think that's the goal.
Yeah, right. Man, good run here tonight. Early on, you got that bottom side in 1 and 2 really rolling. Took that lead from Ward and kind of never looked back. I mean, there was a couple close moments, but I mean, it just seemed like you figured out something on the bottom early on that nobody did.
Yeah, I think this was just a race of who figures out the most. I don't think any of us had it completely figured out. I know in the seat, I knew that it wasn't going to stray away from the bottom of 1 and 2 much all night, but 3 and 4, I was kind of just searching. I didn't know if it was going to be at the top. I didn't know if it was going to be in the middle. I had some guys in Discord, telling me what they were feeling. And then even a bigger part of that was, deciding which route to go between the 358s or the big blocks, because the slick track, you want as least power as you can get, and that would be the 358. But then again, it's a big enough track to where you've got so much straightaway speed. The big blocks are, kind of weighing out. But yeah, just trying to figure that part out, and went with the big block. And Herbert said in Discord that he wanted to be different and went the 358 route. And I think he would have been good, but he just started so far back, it was kind of hard for that to come in at the right time.
Yeah, I agree. A track like Limaland or maybe Weedsport, I think the 358 would have evened out a little bit more earlier and might have made a bigger difference. And I mean, Herbert doesn't need to pick a different car. We all know he's a little different.
He did say he wanted to be different, so I guess he got it.
But yeah, good run there. That 1 point, Brandon really got that good start, really giving you some pressure, and it was the first time really all night you had to run from somebody. Got that outside wall just a little bit on the front straightaway a couple times. I mean, how worried were you about that wall grabbing you? Because you were still trying to figure out 3 and 4, you said.
Yeah, 3 and 4. I didn't really know the limit because it was weird. You'd get up there and hit the cushion, and it would be fast, but at other times you'd be falling off the edge and you wouldn't be fast. So I didn't really know how I felt about it up there, but I saw that moisture strip, or what was left of the moisture in the middle of 3 and 4, and the guys in the Discord were saying that it might not be a bad idea. So started running that late in the race, and just trying to slow down and traction up in 1 and 2 was, I think, the biggest thing. I've gotten really good at just slowing down and being good in the slick and not breaking the car loose coming out of the corner. Made some adjustments with the brakes during the race to help that. But yeah, Brandon and Dalton were back there. He got that really good start, and I thought this might be a dogfight. And then you also got to consider your tires. I looked up and it was lap 25, and I've been running it pretty hard, and then realized that we got another half to go, and kind of settled down and kind of kept Dalton at the distance that I wanted him to, and not pushed it too hard that way in case he was doing the same thing. I could have something left at the end of the race.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Fun to watch. A lot of fun to watch. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah. First off, I got to give a shout out to Sean McPhee and them. Public Enemy really is making a comeback. Sean's got a great team going on over there. Setups are always on dig. I guess if the goal is to be Public Enemy #1, we're all shooting for that. But then you got Hangers Harbor Flooring, Family Back Company, and Hangers Glass, and then Hangers Goat Piss. You can use code SlickWilly for 10% off.
I also was told you didn't choke like your brother at the Ice Bowl.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Joel said that.
After this, or after that weekend, we've kind of been wary of falling off the edge of the racetrack. So Lernerville and Lucas Oil are always kind of our enemies now, I guess.
Right. Well, go enjoy the victory, and I will see you next week, bud.
Yeah. Thank you all for putting this on. This was fun.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too, buddy.
Bye. All right, guys. Great run here tonight. Let's go through the results real quick because everybody deserves a little bit of love out there for the top 24. Oh, because I had grid up. Let's go ahead and go through the full results. And then I got to get ready for Dirt Series promotions. Make sure you guys are following so you can watch that one here in about 40 minutes. It's going to be Will Hanger with the win. Dalton Dewart in second. Going to be Brandon Combs in that #3 spot. Damian Ward with a strong finish in 4th. Anthony Morano is going to finish 5th. Samuel Bachman 6th. Aaron Brown in 7th. Dylan Kinsey going to be in that #8 spot. CJ in 9th. Kelly Wheeler in 10th. Randy, our biggest mover, going to finish in that 11th spot. Ben Florals in 12th. Dean Reynolds in 13th. Good run for Dean. He started deep. He made 10 spots. Scott Ryome's going to stay mid. Doesn't gain or lose at that number 14 position. Logan Herbert comes up 5 positions in the 358, finished 15th. Logan Wentz 16th. William Watson 17th. Nathan Brown 18th. Then rounding out the field, remember some of these guys did not actually run. It is going to be well, I'm not going to read the 2 that didn't run. Michael Vitale 19th. Mike Brewer 20th. Harold Klump in 21st. Noah 22nd. Dalton Lane 23rd. Terry Smith 24th. And Braxton and Joseph Grandy did not start the feature, guys. What a race here tonight. Make sure you guys like, share, and follow. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night. We're coming back for more wheels. 9 o'clock. 40 minutes.